those doors right there. Who's the person in that doors? I'm talking to you. Person there, open the fucking door. There's space. Come in if you want to come in. Did you miss it? Come on in. Alright, well, let them in. Alright! 5 minutes, so don't give me attitude, orange shirt. This is my show. Thank you very much. This is all about you, so I don't give a shit about anybody else. Hello. So, sorry about being a little bit late. I had to do the photo ops. There was more people than we thought. So they're letting people in. I just like to go right to questions because I feed off of you guys. And I have a good time, and hopefully you'll have a good time. Sometimes it's a bit PG-13, so I apologize right now, but I am what I am, and I speak my mind, okay? And if you gotta explain anything to the kids, that's gonna make such a good ride home. What did he say, Daddy? Shut up. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna write your questions. Yes. Just pull it down, sweetheart. Just pull the mic out of there. Thank you. Thank you for helping her. Go ahead.
From the Doctor Who show or the Torture show, which was your favorite episode so far?
I never answer favorite questions. Seriously, because once I say what's my favorite, that's it. It's done. I can never change my mind. So I never say what is my favorite show, whatever. So any of you who are going to come up and say what's your favorite song, what's your favorite this, don't ask it. But I have had a lot of episodes that were really good and a lot of fun to be in. In particular, I love the episodes, of course, the first episode where Captain Jack appeared, The Empty Child, and Dr. Who. And in Torchwood, I have to say all of the series and every episode is they're loves of mine because they're mine. The show is mine. You know, it was created for me, so I can't fault any of them. Even if some of you do, you can just piss right off. I don't give a shit. Is that alright? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Yes. I'm going back and forth just so sound know. I'm going left to right. Yes. Her mic's not on. Hold on, sweetheart. Now try it. Here, ask your question.
Thank you so much for being...
This one.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Go ahead. Don't squeak too much. I don't want to be wiping things up over there. Oh, like you didn't think I was going to go there. What's your question?
Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. I heard you talk in Chicago, and it was just amazing to hear everything you were saying. I've been having some troubles, and you've really helped me out a lot. Like, I thought I was kind of a freak and that I should change for not being straight or cisgendered, and I was trying to change, and you really... Sorry, my voice...
That's okay, this is the Oprah moment that I call, alright? This is your Oprah moment. Keep going. I'm not Dr. Phil, because I ain't that big and ugly. And sometimes I want to punch him in the mouth, don't you? Shut the up, Dr. Phil. Nobody cares about your opinion. Anyway, no, go ahead.
It's just meant a lot to me, and I feel more comfortable, and you're just a big influence in my life.
Awesome.
Helped me out a lot.
Awesome. Well, then, are you done, or is there more?
Do you mind singing for us?
I always love how it's you helped me out in my life. I didn't know I was probably gay. Da 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 da. Oprah moment. Can you sing for me? First of all, the first part of your question, I say, and I know I was quoted, and I probably will get the quote wrong, but it. Don't ever apologize for being a nerd. What is it? Someone knew it, the asshole line. Who? Anybody? Go. Right. Don't apologize for being a nerd because people don't apologize for being assholes. And it's the same way. Never apologize for being gay or for who you are, because you know what? We are no different than anybody else, and the world is going to change because we are going to be treated equally. And I'm one who's going to fight for you, stand up on my feet, and make sure it happens. Because in no way is somebody going to tell me that I am any less of a person or deserve anything less than somebody else, and I'm not going to stand for it, and neither should you. So good on you. What do you want me to sing? Well, I'm not singing this Springtime for Hitler! Only in Dallas would you ask me to sing that, for God's sake. I was in Germany, and I was doing a con in Germany, and they say, Mr. Barrowman, this is my German accent, it's really good. Mr. Barrowman, I wonder if you could sing Springtime for Hitler for us. I said, what, you want me to sing that in Germany? Are you crazy? That would be all over the press, can you imagine? No way! I remember when we were filming the movie, we were in New York, in Brooklyn, and at the side of Brooklyn where we were, they didn't tell us, but we were rehearsing in this big parking lot. There's about 200 Nazis in the parking lot getting all right? And when I look around, I'm talking to a couple people, I go around to the fence, and there's all these Hasidic Jews standing watching us. Mel Brooks came in and he goes, Jesus Christ, get everybody in, we're going to start World War III if you don't. Unbelievable. Oh, who's got that up? Let's rehearse all the Nazis, Springtime for Hitler in the middle of a Hasidic Jewish area. I'm glad you thought it was funny, honey. When I'm put on the spot, I know I sing a lot of songs, but I don't know really what to sing. Sing who? Sing Star Wars. Da, 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 da. Wait. Stop. Where's Barbara? Barbara. Oh, you don't know who Barbara is? Barbara and I go way back. Barbara, stand up, Barbara. Barbara started to come and see me when I was in musical theater in 1989, right at the beginning. Miss Saigon, actually, so it was right after. And I've known her kids, and I think Scott's over there, is he? Wade? Yeah, since they were yay high. And that's one of the reasons I came to Dallas. You never knew I had a girl in Dallas, did you? Me and Barbara, husband never knew, did he? He was too busy playing golf. No, I like him too. Let me just tell you, they're a good Texas family. Hospitality. What should I sing? Dreamers? Okay, this is a very simple song. Dreamers have mountains they will climb. There are dreamers who don't believe in time. Only dreamers have dreams where they can fly far away. Some people dream of being rich, while others dream of being tall. And there are people who don't dream at all. Big finish. Sometimes you need to take the time to find treasures and mountains you can climb, and maybe you dream to stay the way that you feel. 'Cause to dreamers, the real world can be unreal. And trust me, I know, because I'm a dreamer.
I was on my way here, and I know a lot of people have a debate about this, of whether or not Jack Harkness is the face of Bo.
He is the face of Bo. What I say is, when David and I were filming that episode, Russell obviously we get the scripts ahead of time, and we like to read them and check out what's going on. And I hadn't read it yet. David came into my trailer. All of a sudden, I heard this. I'm like, what? He said, John, have you read it? Have you read it? I'm like, no, I haven't read it. Don't spoil it for me, okay? He went, you gotta read it. You gotta read it. So we go back and we film. Next day at lunch, he comes back up to the trailer and he goes, John, have you read it? Have you read it? I said, David, I haven't read it yet. You won't believe it. Shut up. Don't spoil it for me. No spoilers. So I have my lunch. I sit down. I read the script. David, I read it. Oh my God. Can you believe it? He goes, no, I can't believe it. We said nothing to each other. We just stood there going, One of the most amazing things that I write Russell, like, Russell, hey, what's going on? What the hell were you smoking when you wrote that? Facebookable, not that. Yes, Facebookable. What's really interesting and lovely about that is that Jack the doctor, I'm so out of breath now. I can't blame it on altitude in Dallas because it's as flat as a freaking pancake here. The doctor never agreed with who Jack was or what he was, right? And I know the storylines. And the irony is that he was going to Jack for advice, for information, for ways in which to save human race, other races. And that was just a nice little twist that they did, so thank you very much. Yeah. Yes.
Hi. What was your reasoning and inspiration to do the dance for all the single ladies? And the dance.
And what?
And could you do the dance?
No. Are you kidding? I can't even breathe right now. The single ladies actually came about. I did not do that. I did not do a dance to single ladies. Those were outtakes. All of those different dances, all that kind of stuff, was all me being silly between takes on a TV show that I produced for the BBC, one of my own shows, called Tonight's Tonight. And the guys that they started their own digital graphics company. And they took it and they said, can we do a little video as an homage to you in the show and something fun and also use it to promote our company? And I'm like, yeah, thinking, no big deal.